Well, for Shane Bonds, let's take a look at his line. 6 innings, he gave up 7 hits, 6 of which were singles. See the 3 earned runs, struck out 6, 4 of them on the 4-seam fastball. He had 1 on the curveball, 1 on the slider, and there is the mix. Those are the pitches that kind of take center stage. The 4-seamer, the slider, curveball, occasional changeup. Average fastball, 96 miles an hour. It was 96.2 on average against the Rangers.
Verdugo, the lefty hitter, at .242, 10 homers and 45 RBIs.
Lined into center field, and that is going to dunk in front of Siri. A leadoff single for Verdugo.
And Juan Soto steps in.
Lined into left center field, that is a base hit. It splits the outfielders, and it goes to the wall. Verdugo is rounding third. He's held up there, and it's a double for Juan Soto. Yankees have second and third and nobody out.
And here's what I was just going to say, because I was going to talk about Soto's hand, which was wrapped. When we went in the clubhouse last night, this big giant wrap on that hand. Going to say, you wonder how he's going to be. It looks like he's fine as he points to the sky after standing at second base.
Second and third, nobody out for the captain, Aaron Judge.
And he pops it into right field. DeLuca lining up to make the catch. Verdugo's going to tag, and the throw will come to the plate, and he's going to go back to third. Verdugo tagged, thought about it, went back to the bag.
Smart. Smart, because DeLuca put an outstanding throw to home plate to Alex Jackson.
Then Ben Rice steps in. Second and third, 1 out.
And a swing and miss. 98 up. How about that?
Yeah. You need the strikeout, runner at third with less than 2 outs. The Rays are conceding the run. And so you go out and handle the business yourself, and now you got a chance to wiggle out of this inning, haven't given up anything.
Runners leading at second and third once more with now 2 away. And Boz pitches. He got him swinging to get out of it. And the Yankees do not score here in the first. A single and a double, second and third, nobody out, and the Yanks come up empty.
Well, manager Kevin Cash sending that lineup out against the left-hander Nestor Cortes. Just finished up his warm-up tosses on the road, 5.63 ERA.
Yandy after this one, a high shot deep into center. Grisham will go back. He lost it, and now it's going to bounce to the wall, and into second base goes Yandy Diaz. Grisham got all turned around out there. Lost track of that.
Could it have hit the roof or the catwalk? Because that's what Kevin Cash is saying.
My initial thought was it had to hit a catwalk.
After review, the call on the field stands. There's no home run. Batter runner second base.
Randy, runners in scoring position, hasn't been going so well lately. 0 for his last 6 and 176 for the year.
And there's a shot to left. That's going to do it. All the way back and gone. Home run of Rosarena. Randy Rosarena takes care of the scoring. And no need for a replay on that one. That baby is out of here. Number 12 for Randy. I think he hit it over the bullseye.
At least we don't have to review it.
Ya está listo. Oh, y le voy a un jonrón.
Just call a shot.
I think he just predicted the home run.
He did.
He pointed.
Isaac Paredes, we are the 1 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss on the change.
Here's Ahmed Rosario, righty hitter.
Swing and a miss. Nice bounce back by Cortes, but the damage done with the Rosarena home run. We played 1, 2-0 Rays.
Yankees trail 2-0, top of the second inning in St. Pete. Austin Wells leads off, lefty hitter.
That one's driven deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. Home run for Wells. 2-1 Tampa Bay.
Well, Austin Wells did not play in last night's game. He was reached safely 13 of his last 15, and that was his 5th home run of the year.
Interesting inning plus.
2 out, bases empty for Oswaldo Cabrera, making his first start of the series. Swing and a miss with a slider. He struck him out. Side retired, a solo homer by Wells, and that's all. And at the end of 1 1/2, Rays 2, New York 1. All right, Jose Siri begins it against the left-hander Cortes.
Fly ball back into deep center. Grisham on the run for this one, and that's going to be off the wall. He'll have to make the pickup on the track. And Siri rounding second and putting on the brakes there with a 2-base hit.
Trent Grisham, as a center fielder, is not a burner. That ball doesn't even get to the wall. It short hops the wall. This is a fly ball to center field. Yeah, it was hit well, but it's going to land on the warning track. And Nestor Cortes, you know, you're wondering, yeah, that's a fly ball that your center fielder needs to get to, and he wasn't real close to it.
There goes Siri stealing third, and he is safe. in head first. Got the hand in there.
That is gutsy. With nobody out, that is gutsy. You're going to go, you better get there. Stay away from that tag and keep a hold of that bag.
Moonwalking out there.
I don't know if I like the double eye black more or the moonwalk.
Cortez ready. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Big strikeout for Nestor, fanning Caballero. What a way.
Up comes Johnny DeLuca.
Swing and a miss, got him on the cutter. Fourth strikeout for Cortez. Here's Jackson. The 1-2. Popped up. Torres puts it away, and the leadoff double and the stolen base. All for naught.
So one out, nobody on, and Juan Soto.
His double in the first didn't look like his hand was hurting him at all.
Soto swings at the first pitch and drives one deep to left center. Going back, Siri, trap, wall, see ya, tie game.
Juan Soto has been so much more aggressive on the first pitch of these at-bats. Double in the first inning on a first pitch fastball. Now the 22nd home run of the year on a first pitch heater, and we're all tied up at 2.
Oh, well, that was a bad choice.
I mean,
Here's a shot. Oh, it's fair.
Wow.
That ball is a fair ball and bounces over the low wall. And Yandy has himself a double.
That'll bring up Brandon Lau. Yesterday, the Rays went 0 for 10 with runners in scoring position. Swinging a line drive over short. It's a base hit left center field. This will give the Rays the lead. Rounding third, chugging home Yandy Diaz. Throw home way off line, and on to second goes Lau on the throw. Brandon Lau with a solid single to left center. The Rays needed a hit like that with men in scoring position, and they're back on top 3-2.
So Cortez walks Paredes, and the Rays, after grabbing this 3-2 lead, have 2 on, 1 out. Rays have 2 on, 1 out, a 3-2 lead, bottom 3, and here's Ahmed Rosario, who struck out his first time.
Down the third base line, fair. That's going to go beyond the bullpen mound. Brandon Lau scores. Over to third goes Paredes on the double by Rosario. And the Rays pick up another run to make it 4-2. Jose Siri, he has a double. Puts the fly ball back into center. Grisham lines up to make the catch. Paredes tags at third. He will score, and holding at second, Rosario. And the Rays come up with another run.
And the bases are loaded with 1 away. Yanks down 3, and here's the rookie, Ben Rice.
High fly ball, left field. Right back there. Rosarena on the track will make the catch. Tagging is Cabrera. He'll score. Moving to third is Soto. It's a sac fly for Rice, and the Yankees are down by 2, 5-3. So Michael Tonkin, his 32nd appearance, his 26th game with the Yankees, where he has a 1.60 ERA. Lau's at third, Paredes at second, Rosario is at first. Ground ball, short. There's one. On to first. They doubled him up. One of the fastest players in baseball, and they double her up 6-4-3. Tonkin comes on and does the job. Volpe to Torres to Rice, end of the threat, and Tonkin loves it.
5-3 ball game. On to inning 6 we go, and Garrett Clevenger is the third pitcher of the evening for the Rays.
There's one gone here in the 6th inning, and now Anthony Volpe.
A short right. Here comes DeLuca in a hurry, Got it! Johnny DeLuca, full steam ahead, and then that dive straight ahead to get there and holding on to the baseball.
And the Yankees have 2 on, 1 out, down 2 in the 8th.
And Trevino will pinch hit for Wells.
Oh, he got it. Strike 3 called. Trevino not happy, and that pitch down around the knee.
Although I'm not certain, I believe that Matt Blake, the pitching coach of the Yankees, got thrown out, arguing with Edwin Moscoso about the strike zone. Yeah, he got thrown out. So Matt Blake, the pitching coach, is done for the night.
So that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Volpe's going to be coming up, and the Rays are going to make another call to the bullpen.
And he walked him. The bases are loaded for Trent Grisham.
And a fly ball, short left. Here comes a Rosarena. He's there to make the catch. Walls out from short, and a Rosarena straight in from left. We go to the 9th inning. Pete Fairbanks on the hill for the Rays.
Ball 4. That is a big walk.
So the Yankees do get a few cracks here, down 5-3. Alex Verdugo is first up.
Little tap. Fairbanks makes the play at first. They get the out there. Cabrera moves into second.
Soto's had a big night. Homer, double, walk.
And he walked him. What an at-bat for Soto. And that will bring up Judge.
And a towering popper foul ball. Will it be playable? Yandy down near the bullpen, and he's got it. And that ball will get back to the infield in a hurry. 2 gone with runners still at first and second.
And now that leaves it up to the rookie Ben Rice, the cleanup hitter for the Yankees. That one is ripped to right field. It is a base hit. Cabrera will score. Soto will go to third. Rice keeps them alive with an RBI single. It is 5-4 Tampa Bay.
2 runs batted in tonight for Ben Rice. And this Rays lead, which is held since the first, can only hold if the Rays can retire Gleyber Torres.
And a fly ball, short center with hang time, and it's caught.
Wow.
Oh, how about, did he catch it or did it drop?
It was an over-the-shoulder odd angle. You know the Yankees want it to be challenged. Here it is. Look at the angle. They are challenging it. Look at this catch up.
Yankees will challenge.
And he was celebrating when that ball came free. That ball was secure in the glove, and he went to celebrate. Boy, he takes that away from Jose Siri, but someone had to take charge. And right there, that ball is put away, and as he celebrates, it flips out the end. The Rays are going to win this game. It's over.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed.
So the call confirmed, and the Rays are 5-4 winners tonight.